Do you want to see the desperation in your opponent's eyes when they cannot deal with your Shuri Resco Taskmaster combo? If you do, then try this deck out. Hello guys, Skitty here. Today I will bring you the Shuri Resco deck. As you know, Shuri will get an ability change very soon on April the 18th. So it's not gonna be Shuri anymore, because double the power of the next card you play might not exist on that next update. So what we gotta do now is play Shuri a ton, because this deck is just so great. Yeah, it has been the best deck for a long time, and they changed a lot of the cards related to this deck a few times already. Just like Resco, from 15 power to 13, now 12. Still, it is overpowered, and they really have to fix Shuri, which is the root of the problem. Doubling the power of the next card you play seems to be way too strong. Okay, Taskmaster was nerfed as well, so set its cost power equal to that of the last card you played. Well, they added the brackets if that card is in play. So if you're able to deal with your opponent's Resco, then bam, the Taskmaster will not do anything. The on-reveal effect will not take place, because the card that it targeted, the Resco in this deck, is not there. So the dream about this deck is slapping down your armor into a Cosmo, and then Shuri. But hey, when you play Shuri, note this. This is Marvel Snap 101. Do not put your on-reveal effects into your own Cosmo lane. Yeah, I know, we have all made that mistake when we were rookies, right? But hey, now that we know, don't play your Shuri into your Cosmo. Otherwise, your opponents are gonna laugh at you and snap. Okay, so turn 2 armor, turn 3 Cosmo, turn 4 Shuri, turn 5 Red Skull, and finally you Taskmaster. Bam! The dream combo. So what you want to do is you Red Skull into the Cosmo lane, which makes their Shang-Chi counter impossible. And then on the final turn, you just Taskmaster into the armor lane to protect it from getting destroyed by Shang-Chi as well. Yep, Shang-Chi is really good against Shuri decks, so if you're running into a ton of them and having trouble, just bring a Shang-Chi and try to kill it off. Of course, Cosmo could be great if you can expect where your opponents are going to play the Taskmaster. So Cosmo and Shang-Chi are these decks' worst enemies. But hey, in this deck, these two cards, along with armor, help it a lot as well. So in the early game, we want to just drop a bunch of stuff like, Sunspot. Yeah, it's nerfed, but still, it's pretty good. And then the Zero into Ebony Maw in order for you to slap down a Adam Warlock to draw cards. The more cards you draw, the more consistent your combos will be. So you really want to have Shuri by turn 4, and sometimes it is a little difficult. With the help of Adam Warlock in the winning lanes early on, then you can draw 1 or even 2 more cards. And, your deck is going to be a lot more consistent. In the late game, yeah, we talked about the dream combo, but hey, what if you don't draw your Resco? Just hold on, guys. You're still fine, because you got She-Hulk there. You pass a turn, you play your She-Hulk, is going to be 18 power buffed by Shuri. And the infamous combo on turn 6 will be She-Hulk into Taskmaster. That is if you have skipped your turn 5. Yeah, that is a little more unpredictable, and it's a little less strong than Resco, but it's still a ton of power push, which your opponents sometimes cannot deal with. And of course, I like to run Arnim Solar in my variant because, you can either go for your Resco first into the Taskmaster, or you can Arnim Solar and kill off your own Red Skull. Yeah, that is a little unpredictable, and your opponents sometimes cannot deal with it. Sometimes they will think, oh, he's definitely going to Taskmaster one lane. But then you Arnim Solar your Resco, move it to the rest of the lanes, and bam, you win those 2 locations. Now without further ado, let's jump right into some games and see how good Shuri Resco is, despite all those nerfs. Okay, we got the armor down with Sinister London. Now, we just want to fill the raft. With Shuri there. Oh no, okay, they snapped for some reason. I don't really know. I don't think they see this coming. I mean, I could just play Rescue on the raft to secure that, but what's the fun in that? Let's go for the gamble. Sinister London. My final gambit. Yep, we got it. Rescue into the raft, giving us a free Thanos. I mean, it's not the best card to get with the raft, but hey, it is still 10 power, which is very respectable. And we just Taskmaster down. It's going to copy the Rescue as a 24. And then it will be duplicated by Sinister London. Along with the Thanos, which is, well, 24 plus 10, which is 34 in the middle. Yeah, there's no way you can test that. GG well played. And with the armors, they cannot destroy our stuff with Shang-Chi. And this is how you win games with Shuri, Rescue, Taskmaster. Simple, but lethal. Yeah, this is how strong Shuri is, and why the cards that are associated with this deck has been nerfed a ton of times. But still, it is doing very well. Now moving on to our next victim. Okay, we totally failed the Adam Warlock attempt. I mean, yeah, that's the Sunspot down. I thought I was gonna win the lane, but hey, they got a Green Goblin, which totally messed us up. The nerf to Sunspot actually did matter here because of the 1 power difference. I would have drawn another card. So on turn 4, I did not have my Shuri. Yeah, that's a bad thing. If I had Shuri in the hand, this game would look a lot better. But now I can only throw down an armor. As you can see, the next card would have been Shuri. So if I had the Sunspot with 1 more power, I would have drawn the Shuri by turn 4. So that is a little bit of a bummer. Alright. Let's regroup. We could just skip the turn and play She-Hulk into either Taskmaster or Red Skull. Because, you know, we got 0, so next turn, She-Hulk, 0, Red Skull could be a play. Oh, no. My bad. She-Hulk into Red Skull. Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah, because we don't got enough energy to go for She-Hulk, 0, Red Skull next turn. Even if we skipped. So that was okay. The Autumn Solar, completely useless right here. We got a Dracula in mid, which means we have to win the left side. So there we go. We She-Hulk last turn, and this turn we 0 Red Skull. That should be able to win us the game, right? Unless they go for something like a Destroyer on the right side. Even if they Galactus here, which I don't think they have, I think we're good. Because the She-Hulk actually blocks their Hobgoblin, which was a phenomenal play. I think we're in a very good spot right here. Yep. Can they beat 15 power? Okay, 0. Titania. I don't think he got enough. Yep. That is far from enough. We win by 15 to 11. And even though they discard an Infinite, it's not good enough to get them right in the game. Nope. Not in my house. Rescue still strong with just 12 power. Imagine it having 15 power. Like, I don't think anything can deal with that. A 0 plus the 15 power Rescue here is 18. So none of the cards can beat that. But hey, this is GG well played. And this actually shows you this deck is strong, even without Shuri. Yeah, you can find ways to win games. So if the last game taught you anything, is don't really go surrender even without your Shuri. Because, you know, there aren't a lot of ways you can find to victory. But hey, when you draw your Shuri, and if the location is Shuri's lab, and, you know, if any of the locations favors you, just abuse it. This is the strength of Shuri decks. Yep, you abuse the location and get a ton of power. If you got stuff like Sinister London, Shuri's lab, then, well, your deck is going to thrive. Just be careful of those Shang-Chi plays. And you will do really, really well. I mean, yeah, they pull us with Magneto, but it's not enough. Nope, if they cannot deal with the Red Skull, we have a 48 power Taskmaster as well. Okay, right now, I think I just kill their Magneto and we win. We can actually protect our Taskmaster with the Cosmo because we got initiative. Even if they kill our Red Skull in the middle, I still win because I am making the mirror play. So yeah, this actually ensures the victory. Our opponent is actually smart. They retreated way before that happens. So, well, GG well played to our opponents. Hopefully you guys are going to try Shuri Deck out. Yep, it is a week to its final nerf. And I don't know what Shuri will look like. And I'm not too sure if they are going to be kind enough to let Shuri Red Skull live. Because, you know, Shuri has been dominating the meta for a long time. And Shuri pretty much is the best card. So they are going to change her ability and kind of nerf her down the drain, maybe. So there we go, guys. Play Shuri decks when you can. This is the final week. Just play her a ton. And let's see what changes they make to her on April the 18th. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button real hard and sub to the channel for free for more awesome Marvel Snap content. Now have a great day, guys, and peace out.